What's going on, fellas? We're back at it again with another video. Now today I want to talk about Nike. Now if you guys know Nike, they've been going through it recently. The time I'm uploading this video, right now their stock is like down 20%, which is insane. And if you're an investor, you definitely don't want to see that. Now the reason for their massive decline in stock price is because the revenue that they reported was kind of underwhelming. This is kind of expected because right now most Americans are complaining about prices of groceries, gasoline, pretty much all the essentials right now. It seems like the prices of most essentials right now are through the roof, and most Americans just can't afford a luxury like Nike. A pair of Jordans cost like half a paycheck, which is kind of crazy. People have to budget to get these shoes. I'm not too sure about other countries, but in America right now, people would rather spend their money on an essential that's needed daily. Alright, so we're going to go on the Jordan website and we're going to see if there's any heat we can find. We're going to look at what people are viewing when they enter the Nike website, you feel me? So let's check out the featured. Let's hope we find some heat. Now it's kind of crazy. They got Spazikes, bro. I didn't know they made these. They have some crazy Spazike colorways that are better than like the actual 3 and 4 colorways, which is kind of crazy to see. But the crazy thing about these pullovers, they cost like nothing to make. These things cost probably like in bulk like less than $5 to make, and they're selling them for $75, which is insane. And it's the most basic hoodie. Like, what is that? Just an embroidered logo. Super easy, super basic to make. They order a ton of these, so the price for like one piece is going to be super cheap. And the crazy thing is that Instagram brands and smaller brands price their stuff way cheaper, way better quality. So like even thrifted stuff, if you guys like went to the thrift store, I've seen some absolutely amazing stuff at the thrift store, bro. Like I've been seeing some crazy finds recently, and it's just like doesn't make sense, bro. This price doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like $75 in this economy is kind of crazy. Another factor to Nike's revenue loss is counterfeits. Counterfeits are a huge industry. It's a $1 trillion industry, and I feel like low-key, the price of all the counterfeits kind of exposed Nike on how cheap this stuff is truly made. I don't know about you, but these new counterfeits are absolutely insane. Most of these resale stores can't even tell the difference between an authentic item and a counterfeit one. And the price difference between a counterfeit item and an authentic item is insane, and they look nearly identical. And for most consumers, the thought process is, why should I have to pay thousands of dollars for something that cost a couple dollars to produce? But to be fair, a lot of Nike products have always been pretty overpriced. Honestly, chat, my parents were like not poor. They weren't poor, but they just wouldn't buy me Nikes because they were super overpriced. I would go to Payless when I was back to school shopping. Payless is like super cheap shoes. It doesn't even exist no more, but they used to be everywhere. Once I started getting a little bit of money, I splurged and bought all these shoes you can see here. I have tons of Yeezys, Travis Scotts, all sorts of stuff. Actually, fellas, tell me if you guys are still buying Nike in this economy. It's kind of crazy right now, and stuff is super overpriced. It's like $8 for deodorant, which is kind of insane where I live. If you guys mess with this video, drop a sub. Y'all were asking for sneaker videos. Sneaker video incoming. Maybe some more different content coming next week, hopefully. Maybe might drop some more sneaker videos if you guys mess with this one. So make sure to drop a sub, drop a share, let's get it.